What's the thing doing pointing to the boathouse? Because I don't think there was a fight there the first time around. Is there, like, something interesting going on in the boathouse now? Is, like, Barbarossa landed on shore or something? Speaking of Barbarossa, still gotta find him. Oh, Grandship is back. Nice. This is kind of funny because there are two of them. Sort of. Anyway, enough of that. My nose is suddenly very sore. It's definitely pointing over here, and I don't know why. And we've just magically turned into this, whatever this is.
What on earth could that ship be doing?
Oh.
Oh, pardon me.
Did you see something?
Yes. A strange ship has been appearing in this harbor ever since the start of the war. It's a decrepit old sailing ship, and it always shows up on foggy nights.
Has it tried to harm you?
No, it's just an eerie sight, though you can hear screams coming from it.
That's the ship. It's still prowling around.
Alright, so I was just talking about that one. I guess that's so. Let's get out of here. Set sail. And I'll see if I can find Barbarossa. He was definitely kind of easy to fight, first time, but that was also because I was somewhat over-leveled. I'd put off fighting him for quite a while. Now, Barbarossa. I know that there was like a fog or something like that I kind of sailed into. I just kind of remember I wasn't really looking for it when I found it. Alright, enough of that. I spent like 20 minutes running around and didn't find anything. Anyway, I'm gonna advance the story now. Sage!
I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear. And who might you be?
I am Agnes Oblige, vessel of the wind.
Ho, little Agnes, is it? My, how you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you, a fine woman you've become. Why the long face? If there is anything this feeble old man can do for you, name it.
He hasn't changed a bit. Sage, Agnes's vestal garb has become threadbare.
Oh, her vestal garb, you say? Let me take a closer look. Yes, this should be easy to patch up.
Sage, do you remember me at all?
Yes, I remember you well. This is the third time, after all. But perhaps you might call it the first. Still, I remember you all too well.
The third time? What do you...
Of course. Let me put it this way. Which world are you from, Agnes?
What?
Well, you'd better come inside. Now then, I was about to pour some tea for us, but I fear this may not be the time for sitting quietly with a hot brew.
Sage.
Are you aware I was a founder of the organization that became the Duchy of Eternia?
Yes.
Then you know of Lord De Rosso?
We do.
And are you familiar with the circumstances that led Lord De Rosso and me to build that organization?
No.
No? I see. Then my counterpart in your world has been very lax. He has left me in an awkward position. Still, he is me, so I must shoulder some blame. Not to worry. Well then, Agnes.
Yes.
You must decide who is your most trustworthy ally. Then travel to the nearby cave with them. You will find it to the southwest of here. Once inside, I will tell you all I know. I will also give you your Vestal garb there. You should understand your situation better once we are done. I shall go on ahead. I would advise you to heed my words. You must bring only one ally with you. Your other companion should wait outside the cave. I shall see you soon.
It seems the sage knows something of our predicament.
But why can only two of us go?
Who knows what that old man is thinking?
Who do you think I should choose?
Well, I guess... You have to make your own choice, Agnes. Remember the sage's words. You have to decide who you trust most, Agnes.
Do I count as well? I'm going with Anya's either way.
Wait, I think it should be me. You need a man who knows how to look after a woman. I would die for you, Agnes. Of course, I would die for you too, Edea.
So I play second fiddle to her, huh? Whatever.
The jealousy of a woman spurned is so endearing.
Oh, shut up, Ring-a-Bell. I'm not jealous at all.
As calm as ever, I see. It would have been nice to see you blush, at least.
What am I to do?
Like I said, just make the decision yourself, Agnes. What?
Nothing. Can I see you outside, Tiz?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Hey, don't mess up, lover boy.
What? Stop giving me a hard time.
What about me?
So, what is it?
Do you remember what I said to you right around the time we met, Tiz? I said I would like you to join me.
Yes, I remember.
And you have stayed at my side this whole time, through journeys far and wide. So, I think I would like you to be the one to come with me. Will you do it?
I feel the same. I remember the promise I made. I'll never forget it. Not till my dying day. I've come this far with you. I've stuck with you until now. You will always be a ray of hope to me.
Tiz.
So, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I'd be honored to go with you.
Thank you. It seems I have come to trust you more than any other since that day.
Alright, I'm gonna have a look at this now. These idiots are still in my party. I would have chosen Tiz anyway because the Hunter Asterisk is amazing. By the way, I should mention, Ringveld mastered the Summoner, which is kind of hilarious since he used it like 4 times since I started using it. I put him on Time Mage because I remember Time Mage having a couple other like healing sort of magical things that were kind of useful. Like regeneration over time and what have you. Anyway, let's see, where do I go now? That cave. Alright. Do I have random encounters turned on, by the way? I turned them off because I was tired of running into them when I was looking for Barbarossa, who I never ended up finding. And I should probably turn them back on. That saved, right? Alright, good. Now, this place down around... What am I getting stuck on? I can't even see. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's that bridge that's, like, tiny and you're supposed to be able to see it or whatever. Alright, enough of that. This cave, I assume we're gonna, like, split about the cave or whatever, so I guess if you wanted to readjust your equipment or whatever, say if somebody else had a really good Asterisk they wanted to give to Tiz, I would have had a chance to do that.
Has a kind heart, and I know he will take good care of you. That I guarantee. Tiz, I am counting on you to escort Agnes with the utmost care.
I don't think he needs any advice from you, Ring-a-Bell.
It's not fair! I thought I was your perfect partner, Agnes! And now you're leaving me behind? How could you? After all we've been through?
I am sorry, Aerie. I hope you can understand.
Stop acting like a brat and give them a proper seeing off, Aerie. Go on, get going already.
We'll be back soon.
Take your time.
Not helping Adia. You're really not helping Adia. Anyway, yeah, okay, now we're the only two left in the party. I don't know, Aerie is honestly my least favorite member of this this little group here by quite a lot. Now, where am I supposed to go? Alright, so there are all over the place these enemies that I have never seen before. It seems that most, if not all of them, got, like, changed when we went back in time or whatever we did. A lot of undead things. Anyway. There's that chest, which is probably going to be locked, so I'm not even going to bother checking it. Which way am I supposed to go? I'm gonna guess it's the longer path, so I'm gonna go down the longer path first. Alright, so it did occur to me to switch Anya also over to White Mage, just so that I could have some healing magic for use on, well, pretty much whoever needs it. Because I kind of thought that I had her set to that before, but apparently I didn't, so I can't just set it to the secondary command and have it be very useful, because I need it to be stronger before I can use, like, the better curing spells and whatnot. Anyway. Oh god, okay, so this is indeed the right path to take, and I did not just waste a whole lot of time coming down here. The only other stairs I see is somewhere around this way. Blind is a status I was really hoping I wouldn't ever have to see again, but apparently the game thought otherwise. Stairs! Down here! Please no more random encounters. Of course, that probably wouldn't have happened if I didn't say anything. Moving on.